I'm sorry the delay. I've not uploaded anything since we collected this beautiful girl last week. I apologise. People who have been tuning in, you'll probably remember that I had a bit of an accident just after we collected her, and it's turned out to be a bit worse than we first thought. So yeah, it's had a bit of a knock-on effect with work and other things. I've not actually driven this beautiful girl yet because I can't press my clutch. I'm not allowed to. And even if I wanted to, I couldn't. But she has been driven, and apparently I have a baggy knob, so to speak. So yeah, the gears, it's like stirring soup, you know, the old Fords. So that's something that we need to get sorted, but it's a quick fix, thankfully. There isn't really anything else that she needs, which is wonderful news. She's very clean. She's wonderful in every way, shape and form. I am absolutely thrilled to bits with her. The documents have been sent off to the DVLA, so hopefully we will be registered. It takes apparently about a month, so I hope I am fixed for them, because I cannot wait to get out and drive this girl. So, things that I'm not quite sure about yet. I did mention it last time, I think. I'm a bit dazed from that video, sorry I wasn't with it. But the headlights, the round conversion kit, I do have with the grille, with the letters, in and ahhing. Let me know what you think, guys. I can't decide whether to go with it or not, because like I say, she is very pretty as she is. So that's another thing that I'm a little bit unsure of what to do. And wheels. I knew all along what wheels I wanted. I did want the 4 spokes. I love those wheels. They are becoming quite rare now and difficult to find. So when I did find these wheels, I jumped at them, and the guy, he's called Mark, he accepted my offer. I'm thrilled about, but what I didn't do was check where they are. So we're going on a bit of a road trip tomorrow. Yeah, so maybe a bit in the doghouse there, but it's near Scotland, so I'm going to be in the car, and obviously I can't drive, so I'm relying on other people to ferry me about. And sorry, but yeah, that's what's happening tomorrow. Miles and miles of travelling tomorrow, but it's going to be worth it. The wheels are fabulous, in amazing condition, with 4 brand new tyres on, so literally nothing to do but to get back home and fit them to Betty. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I will obviously update you regarding those wheels and show you how she looks when they're fitted. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're up to so far. She runs fantastic. I do need to change the fuel. The fuel is obviously quite old, so she's a bit spluttery now and again, but I'm pretty sure that is just old fuel. Other than that, she is just amazing in every way. I'm thrilled to bits with her. So I just want to show you a little bit about her, really. Oh. Okay, let's do it. She's just amazing. If you can hear that, she runs beautifully. So, I'm not sure if I showed you on the last video, but she has got the strengthening plates from original, which is obviously really good. I hope you can see under there how clean it is and how beautiful she runs. She's the fuse box cover is missing, but we have designed one. I think I've shown you in previous videos. We've got a 3D printer, so that's actually printing as we speak. I mean, there's a little bit of corrosion. It's a bit rough, but we're going to take that off. I'm going to flat it back. I'm not going to get it immaculate, obviously, because she's not of that era. But I just want to clean it up a little bit. But other than that, you can see for yourself, I don't really have to say anything. She's just amazing. Okay, so taking a look at the interior, You'll remember it is very blue and it is going to be changed. It's not growing on me at all, if I'm honest. So yeah, it's going to be changed. I've been in touch with a couple of people and it's going to be retrimmed. Probably black with blue stitching is what I'm after. So looking at the rest of the interior, the wood vinyl, it's not in the best condition, but I've seen a lot worse. For her age, I think it's fantastic. However, I do think that I want it to be recommissioned. Anyone who knows anybody in that trade, please let me know, because I am out of my depth there. I don't know anybody who does that. So we do want to find someone to do that for us. I don't know if you can see actually the radio. If you just look at the radio here, the AM radio, Gem Sound's finest. I know Paul Cowland, you love an old radio. Well, this one works. It's ace. The one thing I haven't got though is any cassettes. So need to get some cassettes, and soon, because we need some tunes while we're driving around in Betty. Obviously the old style clock. Everything works, which is quite remarkable really, considering her age. We're happy, you know, she's honest. And that's the one thing that we're most happy about, really. She's honest, and she's honest in a good way. There's no nasty surprises. What you see is what you get. Other than the blue, she's fantastic. I showed you the headlining last time. Immaculate, absolutely immaculate. There is not even one blemish on it. You know, maybe it has been done in the past. We've got no way of knowing, but if it has, then they have done a fantastic job. So she is what she is, as I said, and I think you'll agree she's pretty much perfect, isn't she, in every way. So that's the interior. I'm going to try and get to show you the underneath now. Okay, so here she is up in the air, showing all her glory. So starting at the front, the bumpers that you can see there, we do have the quarter bumpers. But we don't know if we're going to fit them yet. I haven't made my mind up. Not sure about these overriders. So that's something that we are considering, but not made our mind up yet. It depends really as well what we decide on the headlights and the grille. I am leaning towards the round headlight conversion, but not 100% made my mind up yet. So again, thoughts guys, let me know. So having a look underneath, so you can see there the chassis. It's just excellent. It's nice and straight. Absolutely no concerns there whatsoever. This made me laugh, actually. I have to share this with you. So sorry about the light, guys. I've got a head torch on and I'm in my own light. So bit of South African sand there. That's come a long way. So, okay. Not bad at all. Very honest. And again, which is exactly what it is I'm looking for. It has been undersealed at some point, as you can see there. You know, they've done a good job. It's protected it. She's in very good condition for her age. Going down. Again, very clean. Absolutely no complaints whatsoever. No welding needed, which again is a bonus. Sorry the camera's all over the place, guys. I can't walk very well at the minute. I mean, the only thing that we are going to do, which you've probably seen on this video, the brake lines and the fuel lines, they're not the best. They've not been clipped up properly. They're not secure. So I think I'm just going to run new ones, to be honest, and get them tidied up. But that's her underneath. She's remarkably clean, which we are absolutely thrilled about. She's amazing. Absolutely amazing. We have fallen so lucky with this, guys. We really have. So that is our Betty showing off all her glory. Every bit of her. We just can't fault her. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm going to go and collect the wheels tomorrow. I mean, we're going to clean it all up anyway. You know, everything's going to be, still going to be done to a high standard. It's just that she quite obviously doesn't need a lot of work. So there you have it. There she is. Isn't she amazing? So let me know what you think, guys. Any ideas? I am open to all suggestions or any wacky ideas. Let me know. I'm interested to hear. Thanks, guys. Okay, so you might remember last week, before I fell off the wagon, I was telling you about Filbert and Filbert's new house. So he's not been forgotten about, far from it. He has his own, very own home, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So, first of all, we have a neighbouring company on here. Two amazing guys, Ashley and Steve, fabulous at the jobs and really good guys too. Ironwork Fabrications is the name of their business, and we basically told them that we're running out of room. Filbert's not getting the TLC that he deserves. And did they have any ideas? And this is what they came up with. This is Filbert's house. So this is what they made. We just wanted a little bit of room just so we could work on him and it not get basically in the way of daily work. So the MOTs, the servicing, the repairs, the maintenance, that's really busy. And this is why Filbert wasn't getting the TLC he deserved, because it was just room and his own little area. So this is what they've made. Watch. So our very own Filbert. So this is where he's going to live for now. The only thing that we need to do is the concrete. So we're going to have a concrete pad put down and a scissor lift, probably a mid-rise obviously because we've not got the height in here. Mid-rise lift for the just on the scissor. But you can see that obviously it's not nowhere near to the standard that we wanted, but this has taken a little bit of time to build and for us to be able to be available for them to work and basically allow us to continue our job daily. But they've run the electrics to it. As you can see, we have CCTV in here. He is alarmed, so anybody trying to break in, we know a lot sooner than they do that we're on our way. But yeah, this is his house. Do you want to come and have a look, see where we're up to with him? Okay, so here we are. Obviously, it's not changed much from the last time you saw him, but as I said, that's because we've been having this built for him so that we're able to work on him and have time spent with him without it affecting our daily routine and daily work. So we do still have a little bit of sandblasting to do, and we've also, Tom, the snap-on guy that I've shown you a few times, he has organised for us to have a solder blasting equipment. So we're gonna have a go with that. That's new to us, so that's going to be fun. I'll share that with you when we get round to doing that. I'll let you know how that goes. But basically, we're at the stage now where we still haven't chosen the colour. We're still a bit in and ahhing. There's 3 that are on the short list, but again, we don't know yet. But we're not far off, so it's going to be going for paint, and as soon as he goes for paint, then that's when the concrete base is going to be put down, and obviously then the rest of the work, the mechanical side of it, can take place. So that's where we're up to, really. It has taken a bit longer than we expected, but obviously now in this position it's going to be a lot easier, and he's going to get a lot more time spent on him. So Betty is actually listening to this. Just pop round here and you'll see. I'm pretty sure that she would love to be in here with Filbert. She's actually listening. Look. Peeping Tom there. Isn't she gorgeous? But yeah, I know all the limelight's on Betty at the moment, but that's basically because she doesn't need a lot doing. As soon as the paperwork comes back from DVLA, we've sent off for that for to be registered. As soon as that lands, you will see her flying about all over the place. She's going to be used daily. And that's why Betty really at the moment is getting a bit more TLC and footage than Filbert, but we're on with it and it won't be long. So sorry I'm hobbling about, guys. Obviously it's difficult, especially on this terrain and these stones at the moment. I'm trying my best. It's going to be a few weeks, unfortunately. You're going to see me hobbling around, but fingers crossed it won't take long. Okay, I just want to say thanks again to Steve and Ashley, who I mentioned earlier, IWF Fabrications, who have basically built this. In fact, not only have they built this, they have built all of this. They've designed it, they've project managed it, they have been absolutely fantastic. So they basically design and fabricate buildings of all sizes. No job is too small, no job is too big, and they are great guys also. So IWF Fabrications, if it, you know, and they've not asked me to do this, it's just that I highly recommend them, and they are really good people. So not only do they do things like this, but bless their hearts, they have recently made me a couple of chairs, because obviously, in fact it was Ashley who took me to the hospital on Thursday. I had to give in, and basically, yeah, so which is why I'm in this stage now. But they have made me some furniture, and it's quite bespoke, and it is wonderful. I'm going to show you that in another video, but it just shows as well what else they can do. The ideas that they have is fantastic. So if there's anything that you've been thinking of, any ideas, put it to them, because they will be able to make it. They can make anything. So again, Ashley and Steve, if you're watching this, thank you so much. We are really, really grateful, and you've done a fantastic job. Thank you.